Hello and welcome back to our series on newsletter tutorial. This is number 4. Let's go to our newsletter in progress and see what else we can learn. So let's talk about content, and then we can talk about colors later. So where do I get this content? The September theme, the week theme, this writing, where does all this stuff come from? It could come from the website, spirituallyfree.org. Watch upcoming themes and presenters. September, Facing the Fear. September 6th, A Question of Faith. And the theme video and an affirmation. I can get even more information from the themes, which I get from Linda Brewer, the themes that come from Home Office. Linda Brewer sends them to me. She has them because she's a member of the education team. So I've got them on my desktop already in this folder. And if my computer looks weird, it's because I'm on a Mac. So for this, I use the reason context for the theme, so the sort of shortest introduction. And then, as I've shown in earlier videos, I go to spirituallyfree.org, watch upcoming presenters for the link to the Vimeo video, or I click a previous link and go to Vimeo and click on Centers for Spiritual Living to see the most recent videos uploaded. And then here on the left side, September 6th theme. What I put in there is the suggested Science of Mind point of view from Home Office. The reading is submitted by the platform practitioner. Linda usually sends me the reading or tracks it down for me because I believe she schedules the platform practitioners. If you need to track down who the platform practitioner is, it is on the website under Watch, Upcoming Themes and Presenters, the date, and Reading and Prayer. That is the platform practitioner. So I would email this person and ask for the theme, or ask for his reading for Sunday. And I copy and paste that into here. This one's poem-like, so I went ahead and had it centered. But if I felt like it was very long and paragraphy, I might left justify it. In fact, what do you think? Is that easier to read? Kind of is. So I'll keep it left justified. The affirmation comes from the theme information again. Where did that go? The one sentence affirmation at the end. I noticed it was on the website, but I get it from the theme information. And the quote. Now it used to be, sorry, going back to the affirmation, when I was trained, we would just go to Google and search for an affirmation that we liked that kind of went with the theme. But since Home Office has already provided one, why not? And for the quote, it used to always be an Ernest Holmes quote, but now I just pull one of the 3 quotes from the Home Office's theme materials. It happens that this time there is an Ernest Holmes quote, so I chose it. Since they've already gone to the work of finding quotes that go with the theme, I figure why not. Just took away a space there. And I've already talked about getting the videos from YouTube. I would just proofread all this stuff every now and then to make sure there's no changes that need to be made. For example, the meditation service might be changing time. Don't know yet. And 3 ways to give. Under Stay Connected, you might be tempted to put in Wizards and Crones and Sunday Community Connection. Not a bad idea since they're pretty regular, but I wanted to keep this a readable length and didn't want to have to update it a lot. So I just have announcements. Look for upcoming things in this newsletter and on our website announcements page. And 3 ways to give. If you do choose to use an old template for this newsletter, I would notice the differences between this and the old ways to give information. This is more up to date. I like to make sure that the left column kind of matches length with the right column. This is pretty close. And so but if I wanted to, I would add a couple more spaces here and just to kind of make it a little longer. Not too big a deal, but that looks nice. The footer is redundant information, but redundancy isn't always a bad thing. Down at the bottom, join our mailing list. This is a nice link to know where it is. If somebody asks you how to sign up for the newsletter, go to an old newsletter and click on this link, and it'll take you to the link. Or I betcha, if I click change, nope. Image URL, nope. There should be a URL attached to that, but I guess I don't have access to it from the editing view of the newsletter. Okay.